Why does weight training improve power? Which of the adaptations that are following a weight training or a strength training lead to adaptations in power? So why does weight training improve power? Let's look at power first. A definition of power is the ability to exert force in the shortest period of time. So in that definition, and if we look at the formula, power is force multiplied by velocity. We can already see that force or strength is one of the variables in that equation. Weight training and strength training are often used interchangeably. In my opinion, weight training, free weight training or external weight training, is just part of strength training because strength training basically is overcoming resistance, so that can also be your body weight. But the more advanced the athlete, the more we need to look at external loading in order to do an effective and efficient strength training and to set a stimulus. That's what it's all about, to set a stimulus. If we have advanced athletes that are fairly strong and we work with their body weight, we don't really set a stimulus in order for strength gains. What are the adaptations that strength training has? We talked about that before. We have recruitment of muscle fibers, which is the total amount of muscle fibers that get recruited, and the more strength training we do, the higher the percentage of muscle fibers we can recruit, or motor units. The second one is the firing frequency. So how fast the signal from the brain can go to the muscle and the muscle being activated. And the third one is the synchronization. So how muscle groups work together. We have agonistic muscle groups, which are muscle groups that work together, and we have antagonistic. So the typical example, the biceps, if the biceps is working antagonistic, the triceps is extending. So this is the antagonist of this one, if that makes any sense. So anyway, synchronization works on synchronizing motor units as well as different muscle groups to work harmoniously. As a recap, the definition of power and the formula of power. Power is the ability to exert force in a short period of time, or the formula power is force multiplied by velocity. So strength training basically addresses that one variable, the force. The velocity we need to train in different ways, which we discuss in other videos. So the strength training and the weight training takes care of working on the force variable in the power equation.